So, can LEKATO do it again with this kind of almost unbelievable little machine? It's a drummer, it's a looper, and it's a tuner, and it's the size of a couple of credit cards. Well, let's find out.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yo guys and dolls, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're old school, you know what we're about by now. It's geeky shit by geeks. It's all about guitar gear. It's not affiliated with any shop and or other channel. I am an endorsed artist for Ibanez, Laney, and a few others. DiMaggio pickups. I use Boss multi-effects and Boss pedals. I use Line 6 multi-effects. I use Presonus, and so I've got a lot of companies, and I use Richter straps. I'm now a Richter strap artist. I love my endorsees, and hopefully they love me. But I'm not here to spout the good word of all of those guys. You know what you're going to get from me. I found them, they didn't find me. So if I use them and I'm endorsed by them, it's because I love them, not because they're paying me to do so. However, LEKATO do none of the above. They do not endorse me, and they do not pay me to tell you about their little miracle machines. It's ridiculous. So, okay, what we have is a standard step-on, step-off looper. But we also have this drum buddy, which is 30 patches or 30 presets of drum loops with different tempos and different rhythms and all that great stuff. It has also got a really high fidelity tuner in there, so you double click this and you get your tuner. It can be powered by 9-volt or USB, and the USB is also used to transfer off your saved loops, of which you can store 4, up to 11 minutes of recording time for one loop, or divided by 4. Really good. So what I'm going to do is just talk about the product a little bit, and then I'm going to do a playthrough using only this machine and possibly my Helix Stomp to produce the ultimate little rig. Or I might even use my IRT Foundry. I don't know. I'll let you know what I'm going to use in a sec. So basically we have a looper pedal, which is this side of the machine, and that is exactly what you expect it to be. It is a 4 preset looper pedal. So step on to record, step off to stop record, step on again to overdub, step on again to stop the overdub. While playing, press and hold to delete the last overdub. While not playing, press and hold to delete that preset. The drum buddy has its own gig, so that basically allows you to start or stop the drum loop. Each side has its own individual mix, so you can put the volume up and down on the drums or the loop. And it's tiny, man. I can't even think of anything to put up against. Well, I can think of another thing that's tiny, but I'm not prepared to show you that on YouTube. A Ibanez handy tool. It's not even worth 2 of those. What else have we got? I don't know. A Sith style lightsaber. Yeah, well, as you can see, it's a lot smaller than a Sith style lightsaber, and it'd easily fit in your pocket. It must be fit in your wallet. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that is it. It is, for the money, it is ridiculous. You get a whole lot of product. You get a tuner, you get a looper, and you get a drum machine. Is it gonna be like studio quality LA drum machine? No, it's not. Is it better than a metronome? Shit, yes it is. By far better than the drum machine. Better than the metronome. Have you got the ability to store 4 great ideas? Yes, you have. Can you take it to a jam and just kind of please yourself while people are messing around? Of course you can. It's brilliant, really good, and it's tiny, and it does many things. Let's go away and hear what that sounds like, and then we'll come back to you. But for me, if you're a beginner, this could quite possibly be the ultimate pedal. You've got a looper, you've got a good way of practicing, and you've got a way of storing your favourite backing tracks and or loading your favourite backing tracks onto the machine from the USB. You can power it via USB. Everyone's got USB-C these days. Or you can use a 9-volt if you're running off pedal power. And a cartridge, but it's just tiny small. Okay, let's go and play some riffs into it.